You're singing.
No, we're not singing. We're on though.
Not tonight.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I think.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because that's in the background.
Oh, no, I forgot to remove it. It's my fault. There we go. There we go.
And we're on.
And we're on. There we go.
Hmm?
What was that? There you go.
There we are.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just sit and wait now.
Yeah. I think there's somebody there on YouTube.
Imagine that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening. We know you're there. Please say hi in the comments. Welcome to the SGC. This is Sunday evening, 7:32 UK time just gone. And we are here again this evening with Maria. And we also have Cecilia. And I'm Lee, by the way. Just in case
You forgot.
you forgot who we are. And if you would like to subscribe, a thumbs up, that'd be great. Also, we have yes, we have it. Thank you.
What? No, what?
Yeah. When she gets here.
Wait, till she...
Yeah, we'll give you a minute. Get settled. There we go.
Hi, people.
Good evening.
As you're jumping on, please say hello.
Please say hi in the comments. Let us know you're there.
hello.
Hello. Phoebe.
Hi, people.
Hello,
Hello,
Cindy.
Brenda.
That's nice. Thank you.
It's not really
Yeah.
interference. Just
I thought it was a fan.
See, I take pride of place now. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
You know.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm at the end.
The important people go firstly. I hate to upset you.
You couldn't accept me. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Kimberly.
Hi, Kimberly.
Welcome, welcome. Is it afternoon? It's evening here. So, are you in America? Ah, okay. I was watering the garden. It takes me a very long time. I realised it was going to get to that time again, so I stopped watering and came inside. Ah, that's very nice.
Good choice.
Good choice. Come and have a cup of tea and a bit of a chat.
Come and
Yeah.
join the madness.
Takes me 2 hours to water the garden.
Wow.
I'm not kidding. It's like a part-time job. Blimey, how big's your garden?
Yeah.
2 hours to water it. Well, it's 2 hours. You know. Ah, yeah.
Do you grow vegetables as well, Brenda?
Yeah.
Or is it just flowers?
Joe says, good evening, Maria and Leah Cecilia. That's the way to have it. Thank you. And everyone, I hope you're all well. Well, I'd like to say a big thank you, actually, Joe. Thank you for your kind gift earlier in the week. Much appreciated.
Really was. Thank you.
Yes, we have a big yard. I water it by hand. Wow.
Mm,
We have veggies. Ooh.
very nice.
Very nice. What sort of veggies do you grow? Are they any different to the ones we have over here? Berries. Oh man, your
Oh,
garden
lovely.
sounds amazing.
Nearly self-sufficient then, Brenda.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Joe. You're very welcome, she says. It is appreciated.
It means a lot, Joe.
It does, yeah. We had a very kind donation. A little gift coming our way. So if anyone else out there wants to give, please do so. As you all know, we do this free. We do private readings, they're separate. If you are interested in the private reading, you can get hold of us. And through the usual channels on here, how to contact us, there is a section somewhere. So yeah. And letters, lots of letters.
Mm.
It gives me
Lovely.
shape. Right now we have tomatoes, cabbage, potatoes, carrots and broccoli. Right, okay. No news. Hello all. How do we donate?
I'll put our
There's going to be a link in there
PayPal.
somewhere there.
I'll put our PayPal email up in the comments.
Yeah. The plum tree is loaded this year. I like plums.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, are they the ones that got stones in them?
Yeah.
You can't, if you get them at the wrong time, they're a bit...
They're a bit hard.
Huh?
They're a bit hard.
Bit-
Sharp.
Yes.
That's the trouble, isn't it? Because it's the supermarkets, isn't it? You know, when it used to be like the little veg shops and everything, the fruit and veg was properly right, wasn't it? And once
Yeah.
They were seasonal, weren't they, Mum?
Sorry, darling.
They were seasonal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd only get them like
Yeah.
She
true
says,
season.
look, they'll be ready in September. I wonder
Lovely.
what you make out your plums. I meant like jam, you know, plum tarts and crumbles and things like that. Rachel Harwood, hi guys.
We tried to control him, Brenda, me and Maria, but we don't have a lot of luck.
You should have heard the opening up.
We were crying after. Obviously, because my voice isn't back yet.
Yeah.
Lee did the whole thing.
I did it all on my own. I did really well.
Poor me and Mum, we couldn't breathe, we were laughing so
It
much.
was all done in such joy and
It
laughter.
was,
Let's put it that way.
amazing. It was amazing.
So yes, that takes us on to the next part. Actually, we are ready, connected, ready to work. So at some point we will get going. I tried to dehydrate them, but they went really hard. Maybe not do that then.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
A lot of work for a complete disappointment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd stew them and
A
make
lot of
jams.
people here are struggling this year with the growing. Like some things, because I'm growing a little bit in the garden here, and yeah, some things are successful, and but the trouble here, I don't know if you have it, Brenda, but slugs and snails.
You don't want them in your crumbles
No.
or your jams. No.
Slugs
Anyway.
and snails are a nightmare.
What was I going to say? Yes, if you are looking for a connection this evening, please say so in the comments. And if we are drawn and when we're ready, we will connect with you, as long as you're still here, of course. No good fleeting in and fleeting out. And obviously when we do connect with you, our biggest bugbear is 1 or 2 replies into our answers, because a lot of information gets given, and then therefore we don't know really what you're commenting back to. Kimberly says, I can't grow any plants. No green thumb.
No, me either.
No.
Not my forte.
Thankfully, the crows keep the bad bugs at bay in their bellies. Well, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You'd have to send them crows over here to my garden.
Have you got a few bugs over there then?
Oh,
Your mum?
yeah, she just said.
Yeah, slugs.
Oh, right.
The slugs are the worst. They are a nightmare. And I'm not going to be, I don't know whether to say what. Last year, we laid down slug pellets, and I didn't want to do that around the food we're eating, although they're supposed to be safe and all of that. So this year I said to Karina, let's cut them in half and throw them on the lawn, and then the birds have got food. So
Yeah.
they got something to eat rather than, poisonous
Yeah.
slugs that they wouldn't want. So,
Well, BB says, slugs, what use do they have in the universe, or what do they feed?
well,
We all have a purpose, don't we? You know.
yeah, I'm just not really sure what slugs are, what purpose. I think they're sent to try us. I think they want to test our patience.
Hi,
What's up, Marlene?
smiling.
Hello, Marlene. Sister-in-law gave me a philodendron, so no one can kill it. But I managed to. Well done, you, Kimberly. Wait, is that right? Well done. I don't know. Is that a nice plant then, or what? I'm not really into plants in terms of growing them, so I'm not really sure. I mean, don't get me wrong, they look lovely and stuff, but
Mm.
Do birds enjoy
don't know.
seems?
Maybe it was time to go. Plants have a shelf life too. Well, yeah.
Circle.
Yeah, the circle of life. Interesting one, though. Because you could apply that to everything, couldn't you? We all have a shelf life,
Yeah.
you know.
Right past.
Do we have sell-by dates?
Yes.
Use by dates.
Well, I'm like a cat, and I've used one now. Used one up. No, two.
Too.
Am I? Two.
Yeah.
So I got another 7 to go. I'm all right.
Oh, right. Well done, you. Anyways, as we said, if you do want to connect, please say so in the comments, and we will work or try to work with you this evening. That's the only way you're going to get a message, a connection. Nonu says, I planted some tomatoes 2 months ago, and they still have only an inch high. Oh.
Yeah, I
Very
know.
hard, isn't it?
No, not for tomorrow.
I thought they shoot up tomatoes like vines.
Only have to put cakes into for them to grow.
Oh, I see, like a guide to grow up. Yeah, I like the way of thinking cats are smart. I'd love to connect. Okay, then Marlene, what do you mean you'd love to connect? Oh, she wants a message. Right. Tomatoes love the heat. Heat and sun. There you go, no news.
Yeah.
Give them lots of heat and sun. Right, I'm going to try and see what's going on with Marlene. Oh, okay. If I said to you, Marlene, the noise in your mind needs to quiet a little bit, would you understand that? The ability to quiet the mind. Because it kind of feels like I want to say, I need some peace in my head. Oh, okay. Yes, okay. And the word river, so I'm not sure if that's the name of somebody or an actual river, but they're talking or mentioning the word river to me. Because I was thinking of, is it River Phoenix or something like that? Yeah, the American actor. So I'm taking it to a name. So I don't know if you know someone called River, or if is it a nickname or something like that. Or that you're needing to be near water of some sort. Relaxation needed. Ah, okay. Time to reconnect. Time is now. Meditate more. And I also say, if I said to you, don't let your mind lead you into a way of thinking that this is right. No, I live near a river. Oh, okay. Do you actually get out to the river? Are you able to sit and listen? Maybe you need to listen to water. You know that sound, like that trickling, cleansing noise. Time for a clear out, a mental clear out. And re-study, apparently. So re-study, so picking up studies. Remember, I want to say to you, remember that life is for living, not existing. Oh, that's nice. So they want you to know, because they've just said you've got a kind heart. Okay? What is that? I live in a room when I can. Fatigue really bad at the moment. Okay. Well, when you can and when you feel up to it, then try and do that. Okay. I kind of want to take away this self-blame attitude. Like you're blaming something for yourself or on yourself, you're taking ownership on something, and I want to relieve you of that. Relieve you. Self-blame. I don't know if you have, but I'm going to mention it anyway. I have a lot of love in my heart. Okay. You know those little doggies? They're like a Yorkie, a Westie, that, you know, like little dogs. I've got a little dog around you, Marlene. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
There's a little dog around you. Thank you, I do blame myself. Yeah, and they're saying stop blaming yourself for the situations that you're in, for the people that are in your life. Stop blaming you. Okay, take the onus off you and let it go. Because you're carrying these round like, thank you, weights, like big, heavy, oh my god, what, chains. I nearly said something else then. Chains. So it's time to cut yourself free. I don't know, I just saw a little dog. I'm being told there's a dog around you. Chains. Cut yourself free. And it's a mental state. So again, it's about the mind, how you treat your mind, how you see yourself, how you think you see others, how others see you. Stop worrying about what others think about you, but be more in control about how you see you. So strengthen your own mind, strengthen your own vitality through that thought and thinking, and clear away all the debris, right? Yeah. I just heard yeah. So someone's supporting you on the other side, offering that help. To you right now. I also want to say to you as well, I don't know if you're thinking of this or if it's something that's happened. Was that a dog barking? Don't know, no news. We heard something. I want to say, like, something that may turn into romance is around you. So if it's not around you now, it's someone that you know that could turn from friendship to something that is a bit more, could be something. It's there if you wanted it. That's what I want to say. Something around you. It feels very much like a friendly feeling, you know, like they're very good friends and that type of thing. But so again, if it's not around you now, be aware of it. There is someone around you that enjoys your company, and I think vice versa, you would enjoy their company. But it's time for you now. The time is for you now. Yeah, I like that. Be nice to meet someone. Yeah. Well, you know how you're going to meet someone? You've got to get out there. Go take a book. Go and get a coffee in a cafe and sit and let the world come around you. Or come to you. Just let it be. Be in that space to allow. You know? But there's definitely a gentleman. And the fear of, what's that word? Not being accepted for yourself, you have to shove that to one side, okay? Stop thinking what they might think of you. Just be you, and therefore be the best part of who you can be. So just be you. I hope that helps. I've been a bit lost late spiritually and physically. Yeah, and I think that's a lot of this comes from the mind, you see, the mental state, and I think they're trying to sort of suggest a clean slate, start again, like putting yourself back out there into the world, start putting your thoughts back into a clearer, more positive state of mind, and allowing your mindset to be a better strengthening place. Yeah, and you can do that, I believe. Thank you. Start by saying, if you want to reconnect, start saying, well, okay, then let me be able to, A, to remember what they give me, but B, I need to jot it down, and I want to build a picture up. I want to build a story up of what they're trying to say. Thanks for your message, Lee. Always very accurate. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. But please remember, start small. Start small. And don't rush it, okay? Just be an allowance of it. One more thing. Be mindful of someone who's a pain in your side. I want to go for family with that. I will leave that with you. Thank you. Very nice.
Do you want to say anything, Mum?
No.
You got anything silly there?
No.
Okay. Anybody else out there?
There was somebody.
Who was it? Do you know?
I've written a couple of things down. I don't know whether anybody can.
I don't know if Lauren is still there. She is.
I can't read that.
Lauren.
Lauren, are you there? If you are, put yourself in the top of the comments, please.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, me, please. Lauren. Right. Lauren. What's going on with Lauren? So the words "shake it up" come to mind here. I feel that there might be a situation that you're in right now. Do you need to shake things up a bit? Do you need to be re-energized yourself? Is that what's going on? Please comment back in the comments, please, just so I know I'm on the right line. Shake it up. Please, could you... What messages come from me? Huh? Shake it up. Maybe it's time for a change for you. Are you seeking change right now? Yeah, I think so. If I said to you, you've been through something that's been quite heavy, without going into too much detail. And it feels like it's drained you a little bit. It's took up a lot of energy out of you. Would that make sense? Are we on the right path in thinking here? Hmm. Yeah, it does make sense. Okay. And I don't know if you've spoken to anybody in particular, because the image that they gave me, I almost want to say it's like a confession. You know, like if you were in a church and you had a confession and then the priest would relieve you of your sins, you know, that type of thing. It feels like I've got to get something off my chest, like I've had to confess something, or at least lift the pressures of my mind of what I think I've been through and able then to let them go. Does that make sense, Lauren? I don't know if you've been to church. I don't know if you've been around church. I don't know, but I just sense that there's like a time to let go. So maybe you have spoken to someone. It could be a friend. It could be, you know, well, it'd have to be a close friend to tell them what's going on with you. But someone that you would trust and know that they would keep your confidence, you know? Mm. You come back with anything. If you can reply as much as you can, as quick as you can, that'd be great. Aha, I think so. No, okay. If I said to you as well that it feels a time where you've been closed off from the world, and I don't just mean like physically, but there's like an emotional disconnection to the world, maybe a friend. Yeah, okay, so you may have had a chance to speak to someone or speak to someone, but I feel like the time is now to come back out your shell. You've gone within, and now it's time to come back out your shell a little bit and try and find the person who you want to be again, okay? I don't know if you have an animal, a dog. Again, I've got another dog, but this is a big dog rather than a little dog. But this is a bigger dog, and it almost feels like German Shepherdy size, you know? And maybe that's something that enables you. Do you have affinity, a connection to animals? Are you out walking with animals? Do you work with animals? Have you got anything? What is this dog doing? It's like he's pushing his way to the front of the connection. Come on, what are we doing? What are we talking about? The dog. I just need you to confirm about this dog, please. Can you talk? Confirm about the dog? Or I have a small dog. Yes, I love dogs. Well, again, the dog I've got is big, so you know that's how it comes across to me. But it's like a German Shepherd-sized dog, so that's what's coming through to me. So I don't know if you've had an animal that's passed that was bigger than the smaller dog you've got now, or in essence, you know, some dogs again they're a bit weird because you get little dogs and they think they're as big as big dogs because little dogs that go for the big ones.
Yeah.
The big ones don't bother, do they? Anyway, this German Shepherd-looking dog, it just wants to be in the front. It wants to be in the front of your vicinity, get your attention. So whether or not, sorry, there is a. Yeah, I appreciate the lag. We can't do anything about that. There are reasons why it's on. So, what was the name? The dog. I can't get the dog out of here. Did you have an experience with dogs? Like, I kind of want to say a funny thing happened about this dog. Like, You know, let's say if you put like, I don't know, you opened a tin of beans because you were doing something, and before you knew it, the dog had its head in the tin of beans, eating the beans, and you were like, no, don't do that. Hey Kim, how you doing? She has big dog energy, look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some dogs feel like they're as big, they want to portray themselves as being bigger than what they actually are, but in actual fact, you know, that's just the way they are. I'm picking up on the energy of how the dog is expressing itself to me. I feel this dog is trying to do that, but this dog is talking about, I want to say, a food snatcher. You know, like you put something down and thought, oh, it'll be safe, and it's gone.
Turn your back for a second.
Yeah. I do know there is some healing needed around you as well. Yeah, me, sorry. Healing needed. My hand as well. Is your hand okay, Lauren? Oh yes, aha, she does that. Yeah. Well, it's not a very good thing to have, though, is it? Really, at the end of the day, let's try and be honest with ourselves. Definitely. I don't know. I've got this thing in my hand, like a pain or a sharp pain or something in my hand. So I don't know if you've got issues with your hand or a wrist problem or something. But yeah. My Chihuahua thinks he's a Great Dane. That's what we're talking about. Dogs that think they're bigger than what they actually are. I've been getting pins and needles in the hand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just be careful of that. Be mindful of it. So it, you know, you might have a hot cup in your hand or something, and then you drop it or whatever. You know, try and maybe give it some support. I did feel there was a support going on around it. So as in like a strap or something. I don't know. Maybe you need to seek some physio or something. I don't know. We're not doctors. We can't tell you what to do. But energetically, you know, that's just what I'm picking up. Have you got anything? Okay, I'm going to read this out because this is what Maria's voice is gone. Right, there's a feeling of nausea around you. Okay, so feeling of sick, that sort of thing, or anxiety or something. I'm around the kitchen window. They're drawing me to the window at the back of the home.
The windows at the back of the
Yeah.
kitchen window.
Yep.
They drew me there, so I don't know if there's something around the window that needs attention, or if it's the view beyond the window.
Okay.
It needs attention.
Did you get that? So. Oh, what was I saying? Oh. Did you understand that connection, Lauren, about your window? There's being drawn to that side of the house. So whether there's something that needs your attention on that window, on the windowsill, or around the window, or through the window, as in like what's past the window outside.
God,
Yeah. Yeah. Hide. Pass. I just came here randomly and my hand has been in pain for a long time, so that. No, it didn't. It's fine. No, sorry, I didn't get that at all. Right, let's start again then. Right, listen up, Lauren. I'm starting to lose it now. There's a feeling of nausea around you, feeling sick about something. Or anxiety. Okay? So that's... I'm feeling anxious myself right now. Okay. I need to take you to the kitchen window, and then they're drawing me to the window at the back of the home. Okay, so there's an area of the back of the home where that needs to be looked at, or there's something around that part of the house that needs your attention. Does that make sense? Or it could be something outside the view of the window that is causing, I don't know, your attention in some way, or it needs attention in some way. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. I know it's frustrating, isn't it? Lauren can't type for rubbish, can she? We get there in the end, though, don't we?
Right, Lauren, I'm hoping you're going to be able to take this. We'll see where we go. I want to ask you Have you got any connection in the past of farming? Because I'm being shown an harvester. Can you take that, my love? I'm going to wait for a reply on that one a minute before I go any further.
Sheila, do you mean like a combine harvester?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Because
Hang on, I think that's because of the delay. I think that might be something, a reply back to Maria's. That's yours. No, I don't.
no, you don't. Right. Okay. So I'm going to take, what's the word I want when, like, it's not necessarily a farm or farmer, but it's what I'm now going to say, what it represents.
Reaping what you sow.
Yeah, reaping what you sow, or your
Yeah.
hard work is going to pay off because it's harvest time, that sort of thing.
No, I just meant what is the word when, what is the word when, I've been given that, but it's not exactly a farm, but it's what it's going to represent.
A home.
Right, so bear with me, Lauren, because even if you can't take the farmer, I was shown this combine harvester bringing in the crops. But more importantly, I was being told that then the field was ready for replanting. And I want to relate that to what's going on in your life at the moment.
Yeah.
Right. So are you with me, Lauren? Can you understand what I'm trying to say here?
I get you.
And I have written reap what you sow. But the ground, yeah, this combine harvester has come in. It's cleared the ground. It's got the crops in. And now the ground is ready for replanting.
Yeah.
So if you can reply to that a minute, Lauren. Time to plant seeds. Yeah, that's what Brenda. Yeah, Lauren, can you?
She says it makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. And also, someone's coming in. I don't know if both parents are gone or if this is grandparents or something, but they're making a big reference to 60s music, but also 60s clothes because they were very colourful. I mean, it was psychedelic. And it's so, I'm going to say that the feeling is they want to surround you with all this. It's like, I want to lift you right up.
Yeah.
And this ground is being cleared because this is your chance for a fresh start. The ground is cleared, it's ready for you to plant what it is that you want out of life going forward. I'm hoping this all makes sense to you. But the 60s music, because a lot of it was, really uplifting, wasn't it? Like you had the twist and, and all of that sort of thing, I mean, it was good old sounds, wasn't it? Me being a bit old and all would know. But they were also, they were showing me like the multicolored clothes, the women's dresses were like all colors of the rainbow basically. And it was this kind of, also they're sort of saying that a sort of free and easy way and relaxed way of living. People were sort of, they're referring to like it being much more chilled. And I feel like this is what they're trying to bring around you, to bring into your life, because it's a feeling of that is kind of needed. But again, I'm just going to reiterate, the ground is bare now for you to plant what you want going forward. I hope that makes sense to you, my darling. Oh yes, definitely. Oh, lovely. Right, fantastic, my love. So I'm gonna say, I always say God bless, and I wish you well.
Thank you, Celia. She says, okay. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, definitely. Oh, how lovely. Yes, I think that's a lovely sort of reminder that we can start again and it's time. There are certain avenues that we can do and take, and now's her time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just reading No News's comment here. Don't have to. Oh, I don't have to read it out. Oh well, I've got it now. I had a small English bulldog I left outside last summer, and I fell asleep. Oh, I know I fell asleep. I woke to see her, deceased outside my front window. I have tremendous guilt. Yeah, I can understand why you might feel that. But we also we said this at the very beginning, didn't we? And I'm not going to use that word, but we all have a start and kind of end to our life here on this plane of existence, and that includes animals. Every living that we would say is living, you know, animal, insect, whatever you want to call it, being, whatever. But it's not our fault, is it? We can't take on the guilt of that passing of animal. So we have to have a different understanding that allows us to understand that was when its time was due.
What would have happened?
Yeah, you might not have even been there in the house. It could have happened at any point, at any time. But the fact is, that's when it chose to pass. So we have to accept that and honour that and say, okay, that's fine. The animal, bless it, lived its life and ended its life the way it was planned to do. And there's nothing more joyful in knowing that, because it relieves the guilt of thinking that I've done something wrong. Because you've not done anything wrong, have you? Really, at the end of the day. You were there, you were its parent, you looked after it, and you cared for it, and loved it exactly as it should have been. So try not to take that on board now, News. Let it go. As we were saying to Marlene earlier, let it go. Stop taking on grief and issues that aren't ours to have. We have to learn to separate them and let them go. Because it frees us. We're not supposed to be feeling this, are we? It frees the soul. It frees us from taking that guilt off something that we think we could have intervened and stopped. But in actual fact, it was the time that it was supposed to have gone. So,
I mean, it's like us, isn't it? We've chosen our time before we come here.
Exactly. Same with animals.
And how we're going to go, how it'll all play out, and like Lee said, there's nothing you can do to change that. It's not.
It's not for us to take on board, is it? At the end of the day?
No.
See, if you said, "Well, I'm going to run as far away from this situation as I possibly can, and I'm going to end up in all the way over here from here, and then whatever happens," that's part of your life, and you think you're running, but actually you're running closer to what you're supposed to be doing anyway. So, Tan and I can't call it.
No, I just call it Tana.
Tana, can we call you
Tana.
Tanan?
No, somebody else who said that.
Come from US, eh? From the US. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
No, I don't know.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Hi, everyone. Life is hard, isn't it? Yes, it can be, without adding things to our own, I don't know, tray of things that we carry in life as it is. But we get to that point in our heads, don't we, that we assume we're supposed to carry the guilt on things, and we're supposed to worry about everything and worry about everybody else. And that's not to say that you don't have to be worrying for people, but you don't want to take on other people's kind of things that they've got going on either. You want to be able to live your life. So try and make it as easy as you can in terms of less resistance. The more flow will come through, the more life fulfilling your life will be. So back to the search board again. If you're after a message, a connection, please say so in the comments. I'm sure we will draw to you. Lisa Nichols, hi, Celia, Maria Lee. No, Lisa, you've got that the wrong way round.
Thank you for getting the right pecking order, Lisa. Friend for life.
Let's just
recognise the seniority and the perfection that I am.
It's the wrong way round. It's Lee, Maria, and Cecilia. That's the way it should be.
He doesn't know what he's talking about,
You
Lisa.
clearly knew. It's fine. I'll let it go. You know.
It's
But
a joke, Lisa. I hope you appreciate it. It's a joke.
it is a joke that
Yeah.
I'm last.
Can I just put this out here for a minute because
Oh, you want to clear your plate, don't you?
I keep doing little circles and things around it. Can anybody here take an R sounding name like Ron, Robert, Roger, something like that? But the biggest thing about it, this gentleman has come in and he's a bike enthusiast, or he was a bike enthusiast, and he's driving me nuts about his bike. His bike, he, he was an enthusiast, and I don't know if he was like in clubs or things, but he's also saying about like little awards or medals. Like I don't know if he went to shows or something with his bikes and he won some like prizes or I don't know if anybody can take that. Or if this gentleman's just popped in because he's thinking, oh, well, I'll talk to this lady in a minute.
There's a light.
Yeah. The light's on here. I'll have a
Lights
Yeah.
connection.
Yeah.
sounds great.
I think so. Just going back to Rachel Harwood's comment here about her talk of her dogs and things like that. Again, we take on board some of the heartfelt scenarios that happen to our animals, and I'm pretty certain that they understand this. They know situations. They understand, and they actively choose to come here and knowingly go through this situation. Like they have their life's path journey written out for them as well, and they decide and say, yes, I agree to this. I'm going to come and spend my life with this person, etc. And therefore, equally, I understand what will happen at some point. That is part of their growth, their evolution that they need to go through. So again, try not to take that on board yourself and feel guilt. Only feel the love that animal gave you, and vice versa. All right.
Oh, I hate to say this, guys, but I'm running out of battery.
Have you got a plug?
It's already plugged in.
How are you? Have you turned it on?
Yeah. I got 4% left, about 15 minutes. So I've got about 15 minutes.
It can't run out of battery if it's plugged in.
Yeah.
You sure you've got it switched on like the socket? Or it's plugged in properly?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's. You know what I'm
Sorry,
like.
folks.
Having technical issues.
Right. Yes, we could well be really rather stupid. Let's try that, shall we? There.
Charging.
Should be charging now.
Sorry, you can relax again.
Yeah.
Is that on? Is it working?
Yeah. I think so. Anyway.
Full of confidence.
The same planned out.
Yep.
The mum drops off screen with her wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rachel says thanks. Oh, you're welcome. Kimberly says she would like a connection. Okay, Kimberly. Let's write you down. Huh? Hoping she doesn't fall out of her chair. No. She's wedged in. Kimberly. Oh, that's good then. Crossroads are about for you, Kimberly. So I'm seeing crossroads. So are you at a junction, a point in your life where things are going to need changing? There's also a lot of change for people around at the minute, isn't there? So choices are going to be needed. Ooh, make the right choice. How do you know you make the right choice? No, I'm asking you, Kimberly. How do you think to make the right choice in life? But yeah, there's definitely something changing around you.
said always change.
Always changing. No, this is you know, when you talk about there's a life changing situation happening or a life choices, and people say we're at a crossroads now and this is going to be life changing, life affirming. I don't just mean always changing, life's changing, etc., etc. I don't want to,
It's more specific.
yeah, considering retirement. Okay, fair enough. Do you read? As in books? Do you find reading helpful? I've got a lovely flow of writing going on at me at the minute. It's just flowing through. I see. Love to read. Lovely. I don't know if you've got grandchildren or anything, but I can see children, small children, around you. And maybe you're going to get pulled more into that area. But I can definitely see children around you. Would that make sense? Would you be able to take that? Can you understand having small children around you? And I almost want to say, like, you're teaching them stuff. Not just like academic things, but like showing them stuff about life. Almost life skills, how to do things. It's got 7.
Got 7 grandkids.
Wow, okay.
Guardianship of life.
7 grand. Wow, okay. But when I talk about life skills, I don't just mean like, you know, how to cook something or whatever, but I feel like I've got out in, I want to say wilderness, that's the word I want to say, wilderness, and then showing them, because over here, what do we have over here, like the scouts, that sort of thing. I don't know if there's that type of environment that they're into, that you're into, I don't know, but there's a scene here where they're being learnt life skills, but it's about outdoorsy stuff. Like learning to camp and learning to get out and about. Does any of this make sense to you, Kimberly? Oh, and also, have you got what's the word? Have you got your mindset on a new car or a new motor? It might not be brand new, but in the sense of it being new to you, that's new. You know? Because I can see a new, well, it's not really a car, it's more of a truck thing, I don't know. She needs life skills in general. I'm sure she does, and I'm sure you will provide them, so maybe that's what they're talking about. You offering the life skills, per se, to her. But there's this thing going on around where you're passing knowledge on to her, and it's being soaked up, and I don't know if you're completely sure if she's taking it on board or if it's sinking in. Have you had those thoughts of it passing through the mind and making sure that they understand it, etc.? But there's that going on. But there's definitely a new motor, as in a truck thing going on. I keep having to, no new vehicle considered at the moment. Yeah. Well, I can see a truck, so I can see a truck. I can't take that away, and that's good, because sometimes people say no, I'm not considering anything like that right now. They often come back later and say, actually, you said that, and then this happened, and then all of a sudden I wasn't sure, and I've had to go and get another truck. What is that noise?
I
don't know.
Huh?
She doesn't
I don't know.
know.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Sort of. I think it used to make funny noises when we used to play.
No, okay.
I don't know if it's to do with that.
Yeah. Also, do you have a crystal? Do you have a crystal? Are you interested in crystals, Kimberly? I have a lady stepping in around you. There's an M sounding name around you. I can hear it. Yeah, I can hear it too, Mum. You ain't got a fan on, have you?
No.
No. Thought I was hearing things, buzzing noises. Yeah, I don't know where the interference is coming from. We're just asking the question. Anyway, Kim, can you take this lady with the M sounding name? You carry the rose quartz. Okay. No. No, I wasn't asking Mum if you've got a fan on. It ain't you. You're not on live. Shh, Mum, I'm busy. I'll talk later. Yeah, M sounding. Mum. I knew you were going to say Mum, as in the word Mum, but I'm not sure it is Mum. But there's definitely an M sounding. Maybe that's what this lady is referring to. I am Mum, you know, in terms of the M sound. But
Oh, bless her.
I don't know. Go with it. That's what I say. I can't work out who I'm talking to half the time. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was about the dog. Yeah, she had the dog. Now, this was another person, no news, that had a dog and was giving...
They might be
Yeah.
on Facebook, which is why you can't see.
Yeah, that might be the thing.
comments.
Yeah. Try not to get too confused. Keep up, no news. I said Celia because I remember when I was in big trouble, I went to her house and she was amazing to me. I won't ever forget. Huh?
Do you get confused either?
I am concentrating. I'm waiting for the mum. Right. The rose. Talking about a kettle, okay? So is this someone that you would have had a cup of tea with? Or it's time... No, that's not it. No. No. Do you need to have a sit down and I want to say powwow. I want to say powwow. Powwow. That's talk, isn't it? Powwow. A talk to someone in greater depth. That's what I want to say. Ah, there we go. Grandmother was Mary. See, that's where I'm going with this. The M sound. Not mum, but I feel that was M sound. But it could be mum, but I'm not sure. Anyway, she's talking about a powwow. Would that be something you can understand that? We're not talking to you, Rachel. We're talking to Kim, just to confuse us even more. Okay, keep talking, Kim. Come back to us. Grandmother Mary. Yeah, a powwow. I need a greater depth of a conversation. Like I need to have almost like maybe an uncomfortable conversation with somebody. But it has to be said. I need to have some kind of, right then, let's sit down. Let's have a cup of tea and a chat because I need this powwow to happen. Oh. That's interesting, isn't it? Would your grandmother, Mary, know, or was she in the area as well? Would she have known this? Because she's using that terminology, powwow. And I think that's a chat, isn't it? Powwow. We have a powwow, a chat, a conversation.
Oh, we use that.
Yeah. What was the actual term used for?
What was it? No, Catherine, they used to do dances and the chants.
Cavalry.
Dances and the chants.
Dancers and... Oh, the chants.
The Indians,
Yeah.
they would dance and
Yeah.
chant.
I've got so many conversations going on through my head right now. I know you're probably in the other side of the world, Kim, but Yes, many years ago. Okay, well, then she would have used that as a way of explaining who she is and how she understands. But the point is about getting a connection right with this lady who you're going to have a conversation with. So the lady being the grandma, you being the person that needs the conversation, you need to think about who you're having that conversation with to make it fit. That's what we're trying to work out. Okay, we got that. You know, she was called Mary. I don't think that's what she was known as. Was she known as something else? Did she have another name? Another name? Like, was she known as something else? I don't think I would have messed with this lady. I don't doubt for a moment that she was very caring and loving and stuff, but my house used to be part of the Indian school. My kids always insist it's haunted. Wow, okay. Yeah, okay. But this Mary, I think, is known as somebody else, as a different name. That's not they wouldn't have called her grandma or something. She would have been, or Mary. I think she'd have like almost like not a nickname, but it's more serious. No other name that I'm aware of. Well, I can't take that then because this is definitely awareness to another name. Is your house named? Has it got a name of something? Think about the name of the house that you're in. Do you name it? Was it named? Is naming a ceremony as well, isn't it? Like a christening. Come on, I need some help here. You're nearer. Okay, so she passed when I was young. Yeah, okay. Do you know, or were you aware of the life that she lived? Because she's showing me really old-fashioned type of travel, almost horse and cart and almost horses type environment. And I don't know, again, like Cecilia said earlier, do you know if there was a connection to an area where you might have had a homestead, a bit of a farm, bit of land, or something that she may have worked, but there was animals around, that sort of thing? And have you still got connections to that land, or is it part of something else now? But she's bringing up that energy of the past. No name on the house that I'm aware of was a teaching cottage. Okay. Past relevance. Yeah. I guess she might have travelled, immigrated, but I'm talking about the land in which they were on. How do I say that? I would be very surprised if this lady, your grandma, hadn't had some sort of knowledge of healing. Okay, so whether she had a knowledge of healing, of how to heal people, or a working knowledge of the land that would use the elements of the land to help create something that would maybe a bit of a herbalist or something that would be able to concoct something to create a lotion, a potion, a mixture, or something that would help. Because I feel that's also a bit connected to you as well, Kim. So have you got any knowledge? Have you got a book or anything where information was stored or put down, written in, or anything like that? Not that I'm aware of. We'll have to check out with cousins. Well, it can't be that answer to that because that was just too quick, wasn't it? Yeah, please do check with your cousins if they can remember or if they've got any information. Okay, that's different. I've got one more thing to ask. Yeah. I know. I'm just got one more thing and then I'll leave it. It's quite specific, actually. Or specific? So I want to get it right. Okay, I'll tell you anyway, so you can comment in a minute. But are you aware, or do you have any knowledge of anyone who was? And I don't mean to try and put this across as gently as I can, but the way in which she was expressed to me, how she's told it to me, was not I'm aware of. Okay. Are you aware of anyone that was hanged in the area? Okay. That's what she's telling me. So I'm going to leave that with you to comment back on. I'll pass you over to Cecilia.
Well, Lee more or less covered everything that I was going to say. But with the grandma and what Lee was saying about being a bit of a healer, I was being given that she was a herbalist, that she used herbs, plants and stuff from the land to do healing. And I'm also going to ask you, do you have an interest in that? Because I kind of feel it's something that might hold your interest, and something, if you were retiring, weren't you? If I remember rightly.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
That it might be something you might like to look into and take up as for something to do in your retirement.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And that would be all I picked up, really, because like I said, Lee's covered most of it. But I definitely got her as being a herbalist.
That's exactly what I was picking up on as well.
Yeah.
Definitely something you need to look into, Kim, anyway.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to read out what Maria's got, and then hopefully you'll be able to take that as well, Kim. So, you felt... She'll have to look into it, she says. Celia.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so I want to talk to you about a knot in the centre of the chest, and this is an emotional knot. So try thinking about what is tying you up in knots at the minute, who is causing that. Usually it's probably, like we say, an emotional connection there. So think family or someone fairly close to us that could have that impact on us. The month of October is going to be important. There's also a family tradition around this time of the year. Importance of keeping that tradition alive for memories and the younger generation. That's really important that you need to be aware of. And lastly, but not last, there's a red scarf. It definitely did. So we'll give her a moment or two to soak all that in, and we'll go from there. Oh, okay. That passed in October, so again, that is going to, maybe you do a family thing in October to keep that memory alive, the celebration.
Mum's red scarf.
Oh, she's got your mum's red scarf. How
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, isn't that amazing, people? Lovely
Yeah.
bits of information coming through there, wasn't there? Right? We're talking to you, everybody. Not just talk to myself here. Participate, comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever the hell you do. Awesome reading. Thank you, BB. Appreciate the interaction that you give us.
Which is going to say
No?
have mass said order on over 3 years.
Wow. That's quite huge then, isn't it, really? Have a mass. Said, oh, wow.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Your mum said she's
Thanks, mums. Feel the love.
It is fabulous to watch something this
Live.
like
This live.
just work.
Well, I tell you what you can do for us at Hid Askinari Asasari. You can hit the like, the share, and the what's it called? Subscribe if you on those things, and help boost our numbers to those that we may be able to help more. We would love to help you and give you more messages, but unfortunately we are now running at the end of our time.
Please join us earlier.
Yeah. Ray True Colours too.
And say earlier that you want.
Yeah, comment earlier. Don't wait. Yeah. Although you all don't surprise me anymore, the real deal. That's right, we are the real deal. Yeah. I've not seen that person before, Ray True Colours. Welcome and thank you for joining us. BB.
No.
That's right. Tell your friends all about us.
Yes.
We subscribe. I will subscribe for sure. Thank you.
Like.
Yeah.
Ikari. I'm rubbish at names, people. You know that by now. I try and say it as I see it, but you know, whatever. We appreciate the support either way. We are back anyway on Wednesday, 7:30 UK time, our UK time. So whatever time that is for you out there now, make a mental note of it. And if you can join us and maybe spare a bit of your afternoon or morning with us, we would appreciate it. It's finished. Oh, okay. You're finished, are you?
Oh, wow.
That's lovely.
Look.
We've properly gone international tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Blessings to you all. Thank you, BB. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, don't say sorry. It's finished. I appreciate the wording, you know. We'll get there. Good night to you all. Good night, Mumsy. Love you lots. And we will see you all on Wednesday. So please join us again. Okay? Have a fantastic week. Take care, everybody. See you soon.
Good night, everybody.
Bye for now.
Bye.